Shanti. So welcome. um, so Baba, every day he gives us sustenance, right? Are we taking it? Are we paying attention to it? That's so much important. How much attention we are putting to the instructions, the knowledge. So whatever knowledge Baba is giving us, very simple. That's what Baba is saying. Do you think it's actually is profound? The knowledge Baba is what he's talking about is knowing the Creator and the creation. The Creator, Baba. The creation is the beginning, middle, and the end. So, do you all have faith in that beginning, middle, and the end? Yeah. So, if you have faith, having this knowledge, then do you have any concern about your future of your life? Do you have any question about what will happen tomorrow? So you don't have any notion of uncertainty in your life? Do you have any uncertainty? Do you? Everything's definite. You know what it is, because tomorrow is golden age, right? So and then after that, or whatever is happening, exactly whatever happened before, it will happen again. So what do we have to worry about? What do we have to think about? Well, do you need to think that I know I am doing something, that I actually, because I'm doing something, that's why something happened? Because you initiated something, something happened? No. If anyone thinks like, so someone who's maybe in a business owner, like, because I started the business, that's why the business is existing, would you say that? Or for example, so it's a part of the drama for you. It's a script you are actually expressing. Whatever you do, it's actually in the drama. It's not because you actually thought about it, you initiated about it, you thought you created it. No. So you don't have to even be worry about whether it will be successful or not successful. Whatever it is, that's actually is part of the drama. That's beneficial for you. That could be, whatever it's, if you're succeeding it, that's also the drama. If you're not succeeding, that's also the drama. Whatever you are doing should not tie or burden your soul. The soul cannot burden your soul. So every scenes are unfolding. But what happens? That's why Baba talks about today. The example is actually the monitor, the screen of the computer is everything showing. So like that, if the soul has mind, you have many things showing in your mind. So if you are not knowledgeable, then whatever in the scene, in the screen of the monitor, screen of the mind, you have some questions, or you have some feelings, you have some emotions, and most of the time the mind is pulled by Maya and the matter, right? So sometimes pulled by others. You remember some people. What talks about today? Remember your own body, and you remember the 5 elements, the world, or these incidents. That's why even today Baba talks about that in Avyakta signal. There will be, chaos, right? The chaos from a political situation, chaos from karmic accounts, chaos about your own or maybe financial problem, the worldly problem, all these things. If you are not soul conscious, if you are not Baba's child, then what happens? You are pulled by this chaos and problem because everything is actually showing you in the screen of the mind. So that's why Baba talks about man, mana, Baba. Don't have anything in your screens. Just Baba only. Remember Baba only. When you remember Baba, you become equal to him. You are colored by him. So you will become, incorporeal, bodiless. You become pure. You become knowledgeable. You become one with the merge all the knowledge in the seed. You become peaceful, powerful, everything. That's it. Otherwise, the if you are really that uh, true BK, true spiritual effort maker, mm, actually the scene I already know the certainty is destruction. Okay, so you are invoking destruction. Is that a good thing? Baba says, like, yeah, you should invoke the. Why should you invoke the destruction? So all the young generation will think, what am I doing? Like, why invoke the destruction? So yeah, so the invocation, because we are invoking that because we want, like, we are ready, right? You have to be like, because the drama will, show you these things will happen. You don't become upset. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't prepare for that. Oh, I still have some life left in me. No, this is your part. A distraction happens. Someone could be like 1 year old, someone could be like 80 years old, or maybe like say 20 years old person will say, no, I didn't have a life, and then now distraction happening, how can I accept? No, you already had your life, this is your time. Or 80 years old also say, yes, it's also but that's a drama. So how much you have faith in this Baba, a creator, and the creation? Based on that, you can be unshakable. If you understand that, you are actually giving energy. Your presence will give peace to others. If you are disturbed inside you, you cannot give peace. If something is actually have concern, if you're concerned about your future, if you're concerned about your life, if you're concerned about your image, you're not peaceful. You know that? You're not peaceful. Or if you're comparing, or if you are, all that is actually, you're not in peace. So that's why this knowledge allows you to be peaceful. You don't have to run. You don't have to, be busy. Do you have, like the world makes you to busy. Why, if you go in downtown somewhere, just maybe watch, look at people, maybe before the office time or after office time. Everyone rushing it, running around, running around, running around, running around. It's a good scene to watch. How much are they actually hypnotized by the world? The mind easily is actually hypnotized. Everything is you. All these souls are right now hypnotized, except even the BKs. If you are not knowledgeable, or if you are not churning the knowledge, if you are not Shodasan Chakradhari, you are hypnotized by the world because you think that's real. I have to run, I have to rush, I have to work, I have to earn money, I have to show, I have to have my plaque saying that I'm the winner, or all that. I have to prove. Compared to that person, I have to do this. all that, making it to run. But what is actually will happen? Whatever in the drama. Some really rush, work hard, maybe small return. Some less rush, less work, big return. All that is actually destined in the drama, and you are actually playing your part. Everyone, every individual is actually you have a script, you have a part to play. You have to play that part. You don't ignore the play. You have part. You cannot renounce your actions. You do the actions. Yes. Yeah. 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 They're playing part. Yeah. That's their part, but that's not the perfect part. Because some has letters about talks about you are the only one, heroes and heroines, and everyone is actually it's not a good part to play. That's why they're running. But sometimes we see, because majority are actually not heroes and heroines, so but we are influenced by them too. That's why I'm saying it, but that's we are hypnotized by the world energy. Okay, so that's why we were talking about earlier. Some were worrying about Trump is actually sending people away, and BK was asking that question. No, why would you? Why would you worry about it? See, like we are hypnotized because someone's chaos, someone's sorrow, you are taking their sorrow. Someone's pain or hard work, you think you are taking it. You don't have to. Just be light. Don't be burdened. But so important part here is actually what say in the screen, what software is actually running right now. What is running in your screen of the mind? So that's what you are making it as your reality. So in the screen, you could be running, looking at the world, looking at the condition, looking at your own initiatives, looking at your own concerns, or in your screen, you are looking at Baba and the creation. That's called Manmana Bhav, Madhya Bhav. So what's happening? So for some, even today Baba talks about, you should be in introspective, introverted, introspective, not extroverted. Don't talk too much also. So instead of introspective, some people could not be introspective or being in solitude. How many of you understand solitude? Sometimes some people, that's why we were also talking about earlier, they take it as lonely. They couldn't accept being alone. But solitude is actually most right proper connection. So they take the other way around. Only if some people are around, then I'm connected. But really, only even the people could be there, but you should be introspective to connect with Baba. That's a real connection. That's a spiritual connection. That connection is so much important. That empowers us. Are you enjoying that silence? Enjoying the meditation? Because someone else is meditating. Let me sit for because they are doing that. I also do it. Or are you really doing it? Are you really going into solitude? Are you really going in introspective? Are you really connecting? Or sometimes, if you are yourself, do you need support from TV or other people, or you need to use a phone call? So, BK's question is: do you become lonely? Never. Anyone? Everyone? No. Sure. Good. Or even one day in your life after becoming BK's, have you ever felt emptiness? No. Good. So then you know the taste of solitude, the taste of silence, taste of that connections. Like if you don't experience that, and if you're yourself, and that will be emptiness, lonely. And then if you're emptiness and lonely, what will you do? You will have attachment because you need some people, you need other people, or you need, oh, if only someone other, or some my kids are there, then I'm okay. Or if you're dependent on this business, I'm then okay. You are actually attaching it because you are um, you don't feel the connection, being in solitude, being in silence, and having connection, and that entertainment, that happiness is not there. So self check. So that's why Baba talks about the effort has to be careful effort. You know, you and then Baba was saying, I have to also warn you. You know, so how much, because of the carelessness, how much, the mistakes happens. We allow in our mind unnecessary screens pop up, and then there will be virus also, you know unnecessary things, and then we have to deal with that, and then come back, and then even you're not going into the original knowledge part, and then you are busy with that, and then your life is gone. So that's a part is actually not even uh, hero part. So it's all based on. That's why Baba talks about the knowledge. Baba is knowledgeful, ocean of knowledge. He is actually the seed of the tree. uh, to you, and then whatever knowledge Baba gives us, he gave it to us, and then we should become that knowledgeful on the master ocean of knowledge. We become the seed of the tree, so we know what kind of tree is going to emerge. I don't have any concern. Is that a life you have? Complete, perfect. Yeah. So you all really up to Baba's expectation. Baba asked that question: are you, worthy, faithful to God, uh, you know, and trustee of God? Who are you trustee of? Your family or to Baba? Who are you trustee of? Your friends or the system of the iron-aged world? Or do you really uh, have faith, complete faith? That's why earlier I asked that question. Sometimes Baba talks about this is a knowledge. What were people though? Like you can question that maybe even yourself. Whatever knowledge you receive from Baba? Is it better than like do you prefer knowing how to make atomic bomb is better than knowing this knowledge? You can destroy. You can if you know you are in your everything in your hand, like okay, like which knowledge you want. For example, the next question I ask: do you think is knowing like say like $1 million, $50 million? What's it? Lotto numbers. If you know that knowledge, is that better than knowing this knowledge? No. Okay. So or knowing about your body and what heal your body or everything, okay, like all the secret about everything, knowing that is better than this knowledge. It's still okay, like or maybe running a business or running the country, knowing all these things is better we know that knowledge than this knowledge. Are you sure this knowledge is enough? Are you sure that this knowledge is what you want? This is knowledge is actually fulfills your life. Do you have full faith about this knowledge? So the knowledge is, so the real knowledge is actually there won't be uncertainty. That's a real knowledge. Do you know that? There's no uncertainty. So what is a certain on this knowledge? This 5,000 years. It's certain. Yes. So the Brahma knows what is next. You should know also what is next. In fact, we know based on 5,000 years. You can actually know about even tomorrow. You know. So is your tomorrow is better than today? Is it better than today? Is your tomorrow? If you are BK, yes. If you are not BK, no. Yeah, because this is Sangam ego is actually ascending. You are ascending. So, are you worried about it? Your future? Are you uncertain about anything? Do you have complete contentment? Your life, self, based on time, relationship, your powers. Are you full? Yes. No question. No question. Really good BKs. Pakka BKs. And Baba is with you. You have only one relationship. Baba only. Only one relationship. Is that true? You're saying because we are talking about in this center. Question yourself. Ask you can ask the wrong question so that you can get the right answer. Do it. So come to terms with accepting everyone playing their own part exactly as they did last 5,000 years ago. 5,000 years ago, 2025. What is the date? 30th of January. Exactly, you are sitting like this, talking like this. It happened because I did something and I changed something in between. No, somebody else did something wrong differently. They changed the drama. No one can do anything. So, what's the worry? We all know golden age. So you also accept destruction, right? Are you happy with destruction? Cleaning up. Hmm? The big question is, you know, when war happens for the government, the big question is how to clean up. But Baba here is easy. Everything is easy. Clean up. Everything under the water. Everything, transforms. Everything become fertilized. And then wonderful drama. And the golden age. So in golden age, you don't have knowledge, but your deities are full of wisdom. That means they are not doing any wrong. They don't make any mistake, and they have divine virtues. Wisdom means that you don't make mistake. So that's it. Here we have knowledge, but not all are really full of wisdom, because we do mistake. We do something wrong. So in the golden age, they don't need to even worry about anything because everything is Sadopradhan, perfect. So, are you happy? All those who are new, all those who are family, friends, relatives, what do you think? Are you happy? So, what is the source of your happiness? Because sometimes the source of happiness is because I have a good job. Oh, I have my family is good, well off. My husband or wife is good, like that. Is that I have a good house? Oh, I have a good car. Is that a happy source of your happiness? What is your source of happiness? Because of the knowledge, because of the Baba, because of your power, because of your virtues, because of your determination and enthusiasm and all that. That's a source, real source. Are you that? So, congratulations. We are all going to golden age as the heir, varis, not as a servant, right? No, not as subjects, right? No. But Baba is saying, how many BKs are there? But look at the the rosaries. How many beads are in the rosaries? So you want to be threaded in the rosary. Yeah. Even sometimes Murali Baba talks about the rosary has many lines connected, many rosaries tied together. So Scarborough, good rosary. So you all threaded in the rosary. So I know how you can being threaded in the rosary. The next person, next person to you is equal to you. Do you make that person equal to you? Don't think about how to become perfect or above someone, but are you, the next person with you is actually equal to you? Do you make that person equal to you? You cannot make other person higher than you. You can only make that person equal to you. So very good. Um, this Saturday, Baptist meeting, day after tomorrow. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, February 1st. What do you say? Soon, day after tomorrow. Yes. You don't expect that, right? So, morning, Amit Vela, we are open 3:30, even before 3:30. And 6:30, Murali. And 8 o'clock, Baba's Milan. And then it's a Saturday. So today, one important thing I want to express something, because Baba talks about today. Do not take personal service. Do you think like do you take personal service? Someone coming back and giving you the book right now. You are sitting here. Are you taking personal service? Kind of. Yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly. So so you kind of understand that part. So if I need to be served. If you are expecting like that, then it's personal service. So if you're expecting, I need to be served extra, specially, or I need to be, my needs should be fulfilled by the center or those others this way. Or I need Baba's meeting is happening, but you want to go. I need to get a book. No, that's a that's that's what I brought up that point. That's a yeah, extra. So don't, I'm like, I like something special case is different. Not all the time. Sometime one day, especially, yes, I need to go because of this and that. 1 or 2% is okay, but not because one person is going, everybody is going. So you need to be served. That's actually personal service. So what's the answer Baba gave today for those who are taking personal service? Do you remember that, Murali, today? If you take personal service and become happy, you reduce happiness there. You lose some happiness in golden age. So this is what Baba talks about. Some people like to eat the fruit after it's ripe. Some people eat the fruit before it is ripe, unripe. Which one do you want? Unripe food or ripe food? Okay. So everybody sitting Saturday till 12 o'clock. Sit in solitude and then take responsibilities. You can take responsibility, anything, clean up, washing, you know, all that things. So it's your family. Well, who's your most important family? Are you sure? Or you have to run your family there? You have to cook for them or look after them. You may have some. You have to do whatever you have to do. You're responsible. You have to fulfill your responsibility exactly. But really, give and take here more in terms of relationship connection. Okay. Om Shanti.
तुम सा हसीन बाबा, तुम सा हसीन बाबा, कोई नहीं जहां में, कोई नहीं जहां में। तुमने हंसी बनाया, तुमने हंसी बनाया, हम